We're bringing you the big story on this bulletin. The Noida civic apathy amid nationwide anger over the death of a 27-year-old Noida techie, Yuvraj. The Uttar Pradesh government has now been forced into action. Abhay Kumar, the owner of MZ Wishtown, the builder firm which was booked in connection to the techie's death, has now been arrested by the cops. This comes after Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath took cognizance of the case and ordered a 3-member SIT probe, ordered removal of the Noida CEO, sacking of a junior engineer, and directed that FIRs be registered against the 2 mall builders. The techie Yuvraj had died after his car plunged nearly 30 feet into a water-filled pit dug for a mall project in Noida Sector 150. For close to 4 hours, Yuvraj remained trapped, climbing onto the car's roof, using his phone torch and calling for help. Rescue teams struggled before the car was finally pulled out with a crane, but Yuvraj could not be saved. Investigations point to multiple lapses, ignored complaints, no warning signs or reflectors, and an open waterlogged pit left unattended. The post-mortem report now confirms death due to asphyxiation, with heart failure also recorded. Doctors say that 1 to 2 liters of water were found in the lungs. The SIT will now fix responsibility in a case that has once again raised serious questions over civic apathy and accountability. Take a look. We're getting some breaking news on this story. The SIT is there to now inspect the incident spot. The SIT that has now been created to look into this accident case will now speak to deceased Yuvraj's family. They will also go and inspect the accident spot and is expected to file its report in the next 5 days. The SIT is investigating why the deceased did not receive help for nearly 2 hours after the mishap. Meanwhile, the builder behind the killer pit has been arrested. Abhay Kumar, named in the engineer's death case, has been arrested, and the SIT is set to probe. The probe is going to go to the accident spot as well as speak to Yuvraj's family. This, remember viewers, has been a case that has raised very, very serious questions about how building sites are being managed and what our authorities are doing. Arvind Ojha is joining me live from the newsroom on this story. अरविंद, SIT बना दी गई है, SIT वाले जाकर भी देखेंगे, लेकिन सबसे बड़ा सवाल यही है कि जब इतनी ज्यादा खुदाई है तो बेसिक जो रूल्स है, म्युनिसिपल बेसिक रूल्स दैट यू हैव टू हैव बैरिकेडिंग, यू हैव टू हैव रिफ्लेक्टर लाइट्स, यू हैव टू हैव सेफ्टी प्रिकॉशंस, कुछ भी नहीं था कि कुछ टूटा हुआ था? क्या सिचुएशन है वहां पर?
कुछ नहीं था उस वक्त, और इसी वजह से जो नोएडा अथॉरिटी के सीईओ हैं उनको कल सस्पेंड कर दिया गया। अभी की अगर लेटेस्ट डेवलपमेंट की बात करें तो जो SIT की टीम है वो स्पॉट पर है, इंस्पेक्शन कर रही है। नोएडा पुलिस कमिश्नर लक्ष्मी सिंह हैं और जो SIT को हेड कर रहे हैं ADG मेरठ जोन भानु भास्कर, वो भी फिलहाल स्पॉट पर हैं। और जो सोर्सेस हैं वो ये बताते हैं कि आने वाले वक्त में जब SIT की टीम 5 दिनों के अंदर इनको रिपोर्ट सबमिट करना है, जब SIT की टीम रिपोर्ट सबमिट करेगी तो कुछ और ऑफिशियल हैं उन पर गाज गिर सकती है, उन पर एक्शन हो सकता है। उसके अलावा जो MZ विशटाउन का डायरेक्टर है अभय, उसको नोएडा पुलिस ने अरेस्ट किया है। दरअसल जब युवराज की मौत हुई तो उस मामले में नोएडा पुलिस ने एक FIR दर्ज की थी MZ विशटाउन के खिलाफ। उसका जो डायरेक्टर है अभय, उसको नोएडा पुलिस ने अरेस्ट किया।
Arvind, stay on with me, please. Let's also listen in to the police officials, the SIT officials who are going to be looking into this particular accident.
वो अभी हमारी जो SIT है इसने काम शुरू कर दी है। शासन के निर्देशों पे हम लोग 5 दिन के अंदर इसकी रिपोर्ट दे देंगे। सभी लोगों से बातचीत की जाएगी और सभी लोगों से बात करके फिर ये देखना होगा कि किन्हीं कारणों से और किन्हीं परिस्थितियों में ये ऐसा दुखद घटना हुई है। अभी हम लोग घटना की तहकीकात कर रहे हैं। अभी हम लोगों ने शुरुआत की है। जब पूरी घटना की तहकीकात कर लेंगे, पूछताछ कर लेंगे, उसके बाद अपने निष्कर्ष से माननीय शासन को अवगत कराएंगे।
And Arvind Ojha is continuing with me on this story. Arvind, The police is saying they will be looking into all aspects, but you've been to the spot, you've been following this case for the last couple of days. What do we know about the builder? What do we know about the situation on the spot?
देखिए, ये जो स्पॉट है ये एमजेड विस्टाउन जो ऑनर है उसके नाम पर है, और एक और दूसरा बिल्डर है उसके नाम पर है। और इस पूरी ये जो स्पॉट है उस पर जो ज़मीन है उस पर केस भी चल रहा है। ईडी और सीबीआई इस पूरे मामले की जांच कर रही है। जब ये पूरा इंसिडेंट हुआ, युवराज की डेथ हुई, उसके बाद नोएडा पुलिस ने एक एफआईआर दर्ज की थी और उसमें एमजेड विस्टाउन का नाम था। एमजेड विस्टाउन का जो डायरेक्टर है, ऑनर है, वो अभय, उसे अब से कुछ देर पहले नोएडा पुलिस ने अरेस्ट किया है, उसको इंट्रोगेट किया जा रहा है। साथ ही साथ जो एसआईटी की टीम है वो इंस्पेक्शन करने के लिए पहुंची है। आपने जो अभी बाइट सुनी वो भानु भास्कर की है, जो एडीजी मेरठ जोन है, एसआईटी को वो हेड कर रहे हैं। आज जो सोर्सेज बताते हैं कि एसआईटी की टीम ने नोएडा अथॉरिटी के कुछ अधिकारियों से पूछताछ भी की है। क्राइम सीन का इंस्पेक्शन किया जा रहा है। जो रिपोर्ट है वो 5 दिन के अंदर उत्तर प्रदेश गवर्नमेंट को सबमिट की जाएगी, लेकिन सोर्सेज बताते हैं कि इसमें कुछ ऑफिशियल ऐसे हैं जिन पर एक्शन आने वाले वक्त में लिया जा सकता है। कल नोएडा अथॉरिटी के सीईओ को हटाया गया, जो बड़ा इम्पैक्ट था इंडिया टुडे के ग्राउंड रिपोर्ट का, और जो खुलासा वो हमने किया था नोएडा अथॉरिटी को लेकर उस पर। लेकिन अब एसआईटी ने प्रोब स्टार्ट कर दिया है, और साथ ही साथ नोएडा पुलिस ने जो एमजेड विस्टाउन के ऑनर थे अभय, उसको अरेस्ट कर लिया।
Thank you very much for that, Arvind Ojhal. We now map how Yuvraj could not be saved despite being alive inside the water for over 2 hours. India Today has decoded how the cold water, freezing temperatures and an ice-cold civic apathy killed the 27-year-old techie. Take a look at this report.
Okay, that's the SDRF and the NDRF team on your screen right now. The divers have just gone in with their scuba suits on, their oxygen tanks in place. They are going in today, 4 days after the incident actually took place, to get their hands on the car, the Grand Vitara car that Yuvraj was in. It's taken 4 days for the authorities to finally wake up. It's taken them 4 days of constant media coverage asking for resignation of the CEO of the Noida Authority, among several other officials, to finally say what was happening. At the moment, they're going in, after 4 days, like I said, to try and get their hands on the car. But what exactly is the situation, and why could this be done on that night? That's the critical question, no? Before I go in any further, look at this thing over here, this broken wall that you see. This broken wall is the impact of a truck that just about 15 days ago had a similar case, just like Yuvraj. Thick fog at night, could not see this L point and went right in. This was already broken. It's understood, because nobody really knows, there's no CCTV camera over here to actually look for. This is said to be the place, the exact place where his car also went in from. Perhaps the fact that shrubs are a little broken here, they are pulled out, looks like that this is where both the accidents took place. But just to help you understand this entire situation, come with me a little bit. So where we are standing right now, it's like a L-shaped road, okay? We are over here. This is the second wall that you see. This wall was already broken because of the car. Now, on the night of 16th, when Yuvraj's car came in here as well, could not understand, zero visibility, it's a sharp turn. And on this turn that you see, there are no barricades, there are no reflectors, there is no flash point. So when Yuvraj's car was going here, it went rammed in straight, and we are told into the ditch over there. There was no way that he could do anything. That's what's been understood, at least so far. But again, the question, these boats could have arrived at night and perhaps saved a young boy's life.